This movie fiend's favorite will be Encounters of the Spooky Kind 2, a 1989 action horror comedy directed by Ricky Lau. Sammo Hung directed the first film, but he only did the action choreography and the acting for this film. Even though this movie is called Encounters of the Spooky Kind 2, it has no relation to the first film, so that's kind of funny. But I watched this film because I really enjoyed the first one, and this one is endearing as well. It's definitely not as good as the first one, but it's got enough action, thrills, comedies to become a favorite of mine as well. I enjoyed it as much as the first film. In this movie, Sammo Hung plays Ah Bo. He is a chubby, portly man who, when he was a kid or child, he was betrothed to a girl and he likes her, but there's this rich, piggish man who always goes to the restaurant, Tea House, and flirts with her. And he employs a black magic user to mess with Ah Bo and try to kill him so that he can have the woman for himself. So the movie's a little bit slow to start. There's only a couple action sequences, and then of course they literally shoved like 3 action sequences into the finale in the last like 15 minutes. But there's a lot of backup for Sammo Hung. Lam Ching-ying is in this. He plays the master, of course, like the same with Mr. Vampire. There's also Meng Hoi. He's a friend. They're like students, and there's also shenanigans and a subplot with a ghost woman who are actually very endearing, very similar to Chinese Ghost Story a little bit, and she ends up becoming an ally. And of course, the finale is probably the best part of the movie, where the black magic user has to be confronted, and he summons an army of mummies, and then he summons 2 snake fighting wielders, and then uses black magic on our heroes, and they basically have a throwdown in the epic sense. Sammo Hung's action choreography is wonderful and snappy. There's a lot of humor too. There's like a disagreement, lots of conflict with Ah Bo and his fellow student against their master, because he does not like the ghost woman and he's trying to like destroy her, but they're friends. And you know, the piggish villain is okay. He's kind of stock, but you know, they got the black magic user too. Ending's a little silly. Overall, Encounters of the Spooky Kind 2, I hope it gets a, you know, nice Blu-ray release like the first film, because this one's enjoyable. I had to watch this one off YouTube, but definitely has one of the most favorite parts of the. They changed some of the subtitles. When I first watched this movie, there's a fight scene at the end where Ah Bo gives everything to like punch a villain several times because they're really good at fighting, and then when the villain barely is phased, he goes fucking shit. But they changed it to son of a bitch in this version. So different versions have different subtitles, but definitely one of the more comedic, hilarious parts. So that's why Encounters of the Spooky Kind 2 is a Movie Fiend's favorite.